You must have heard that in January, Minister of Economic Affairs and Employment here in Finland, Mr. Arto Satonen, traveled to Vietnam and the Philippines for the main purpose of promoting international recruitment of talents from these areas to Finland. Now, for some reason, this resulted into a major debate, all over the country. And why? People are asking, we still have a lot of unemployed people here in Finland. Why would somebody go abroad to promote or to bring more people to work to Finland? Why does this happen? And in one of the places where you can find an argument or discussion is an article which has been written by Suomen Maa. And this Suomen Maa is a newspaper that is either owned or has an affiliation to Centre Party in Finland. And Centre Party in Finland is an opposition party. Here in Finland. Yes. So according to this article, they wrote that there are about 6,000 unemployed community nurses in Finland, but nurses are now being recruited from abroad, and they have analyzed the situation, including stating the number of unemployed nurses in different regions here in Finland, and they put everything together. I think if you go through this article, maybe you can get a very, very good picture of the existing situation. So, but all in all, this is an effort to question, why would the government want to recruit people from abroad when we still have a lot of unemployed people here in Finland, both local and foreign? Now, just as always, I'm here to find answers with you. And what am I going to do? I'm going to read an article which has been written by the government explaining why they had to do this. So let's go together and find out an answer. So let's go together in finding out the answers on why it happened, what happened. Now, the title reads, Minister of Employment Satonen to visit Vietnam and the Philippines to promote recruitment of experts to Finland. Now, mind you, this article was written on 9th of January 2025, before the trip. So they will be using the future tense, and that's what I'm going to be using as I read this article. So don't get confused, all right? Yes, so let's start. Minister of Employment Arto Satonen will travel to Vietnam and the Philippines from 11th to 18th of January 2025. The purpose of the visit is to create a cooperation model between Finland and the countries to promote international recruitment. As per the government program, Finland is focusing its international recruitment efforts on Vietnam, the Philippines, India, and Brazil. So we have 4 countries where Finland is focusing its international recruitment efforts, which are Vietnam, we have the Philippines, we have India, and Brazil. The goal is to increase the recruitment of labor from these countries in accordance with employers' needs. At the end of year 2024, more than 1/4 of all non-European recruitment took place in the partner countries. So those are the partner countries. While India is already an established partner for Finland, more efforts are now directed at Vietnam and the Philippines. Now, here are some comments from Arto Satonen, the minister. The Philippines and Vietnam are real experts in exporting talent. It is important that we are familiar with the local conditions and official processes for recruitment, and that we know what kind of talent is available in these countries. In that way, we can improve our system to better consider the practices in the partner countries and support companies to ensure recruitment happens ethically and in the best possible way. The visit aims to establish local contacts and influence forms of cooperation that support the recruitment of workforces for those sectors in Finland that suffer from labor shortages. The visit will promote the intergovernmental cooperation documents to strengthen ethically sustainable recruitment. Satonen will meet Prime Minister of Vietnam, Pham Minh Chinh, and I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, among others. Traditionally, the employees recruited from the Philippines have worked in health and social services and the restaurant services and industrial sectors in Finland. Meanwhile, Vietnamese employees have mostly been involved in primary production and the restaurant and service sectors. Efforts will be made to increase recruitment in these sectors as well as other sectors based on the needs of employers. Another title, cities recruit foreign talent and support their settling in. Finland and Helsinki would not succeed without international experts in different sectors. There is a fierce competition between cities around the world for the talent, and we must do our utmost to demonstrate our competitiveness as a place with many employment opportunities for building a good life. It is important to show that Helsinki offers experts recruited to work in the city a good and a fair path from abroad to Finland. We provide the necessary support for work, language studies, and settling in a new home. Those are the comments from Mayor of Helsinki, Juhana Vartainen. Representatives from the city of Helsinki, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Work in Finland, and the city of Tampere and the Finnish Immigration Service will participate in the trip. They will be accompanied by a large delegation of companies, education institutions, employer organizations, and Chamber of Commerce. Another title, Fair Labor Market is Finland's Strength. Finland's advantage in attracting talent is our fair labor market. In addition, quick and seamless permit processes, the balance between work and leisure time, as well as our nature, help Finland distinguish itself from the competition. During the trip, we will highlight these strengths and emphasize why Finland is the right place for foreign talent, Mr. Satonen adds. By streamlining international recruitment, Finland hopes to increase the proportion of people from partner countries in labor migration as a whole, and to make Finland both a good partner for the target countries and a good place for foreign talent. I will read that again. There is a very important word that you need to capture. By streamlining international recruitment, Finland hopes to increase the proportion of people from the partner countries in labor migration as a whole, and to make Finland both a good partner for the target countries and a good place for foreign talents. International recruitment must also be ethical and cost-effective in terms of public finances. More information, if you want to get more information, then you can contact Vera Svang, Special Advisor to the Minister of Employment. And there is a number. You can contact also Sari Haavisto from Senior Ministerial who is a Senior Ministerial Advisor, Ministry of Economic Affairs and Employment. But also you can contact Teresa Salminen, Special Advisor to the Mayor of Helsinki. And that is all I wanted to inform you. And that is written on the government's website. Again, as I said in the beginning, I will share also this link along the accompanying text to this video. So tell me, what are your thoughts?